Now, if you think your Denza or your Zeekr is luxury, well, think again, because the Mercedes-Maybach EQS680 is now here in Malaysia, and here are 5 things for you to know about it. This is of course based on the regular EQS, which we've already all seen before, but first, this being a Maybach also means that there are a few more extra special touches. But first things first, it's available in 2 different styles. One that is more brighter, more normal looking, more luxurious base spec, as well as something that they call the Night Series, which is basically designed for your young, super rich football stars with a lot of things blacked out. Now, no matter which style that you choose though, you still get this exquisite looking 2-tone paint job that they say is hand painted on. Each car taking about 1 week just to paint the entire car. And just come and check out how clean this little detail is. And to finish the looks, you also get these Maybach trims in either chrome or black depending on the style that you've chosen, the unique Maybach grille up front, the 3-pointed star standing tall and proud on top of the bonnet, the 21-inch wheels in a variety of different designs, as well as of course the Maybach emblems all around the exterior, including on the C-pillar as well as on the side steps. Now, this being a 1 million ringgit plus car, of course getting in and out of the car is also an event. Now, all of these 4 doors are powered, so you don't have to waste your energy on menial tasks like opening or closing the door. There's also the animated projection Maybach puddle lighting, so your fancy shoes don't get dirty when you try to step in and out of the car. Now, inside the Maybach, it's of course the rear seats that are the main highlight. Now, in this car, it is a 2+2 setup, and at the back here, you get what is called the first class executive seats setup, which basically means it's 2 captain seats, and you get full power adjustability, including your recline, your leg rest, and also even an ottoman. And there's also a center console over here, splitting the 2 seats apart, and there's also folding armrests inside here in case you want to get some work done while you're on the move. Now, other standard equipment inside here include these 2 screens over here for your infotainment purposes, as well as one more touchscreen in the center console for you to control everything else inside the car. In front of it is a wireless phone charger for your mobile phones, and even further in front is a temperature controlled cup holder area for you to store your drinks and even your champagne flute, of course. Now, these trims over here, they are in a open pore walnut veneer, which looks very nice. But of course, this being a Maybach also means that you can basically customize the entire car to your own taste, because each and every of this car is built to order. Now, if you're buying a Maybach, I don't think the front seats are particularly important to you, but just in case you still need to drive yourself around on the weekend, well, over here you can basically expect pretty much the same as a normal EQS SUV, but just with a little bit more of the Maybachness added to it. Now, over here you still have the same hyper screen setup with 3 screens on the dashboard, measuring 17.7 inches in the center here, and 2 12.3 inches screens beside it. There's also the Maybach exclusive steering wheel, as well as Maybach exclusive pedals down below. And the neck pillows over here and the high-powered floor mats, well, I think that just makes the entire thing worth it. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS680 SUV is a fully electric only model, powered by 2 motors that together make 652 horsepower and 950 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 on this thing takes just 4.4 seconds, although if your driver does that to you, you should probably fire them. Now, top speed on here is 210 km per hour, and with a 118 kWh battery pack, you can also travel for up to 600 km in one single charge. And on that note, this car takes 22 kW AC charger or a 200 kW DC charger, the latter taking about 31 minutes to go from 10 to 80%. The adaptive air suspensions are standard here for extra comfort, and it also gets rear wheel steering for up to 10 degrees to help you get around narrow streets. As fancy as this thing looks, this is actually far from being the most expensive EV currently on sale here in Malaysia. In fact, it's actually one of the cheapest Maybach that you can buy, with prices starting at just 1.088 million. Now, of course, that is for the base spec car, and nobody that buys a Maybach actually buys the standard spec. For more information on the Mercedes-Maybach EQS680 SUV, do log on to AutoBuzz.my.